Hello everybody, this is David Ochoa. I'm sitting here with Jonathan Huberman, president of Iomega. Hello Jonathan, how are you? Thank you for this interview.
Thank you.
Okay, we are here at the EMC World 2011 and the topic has been cloud meets big data. So even though Iomega is a company with storage for consumers, there's also been a new phase or stage that involves the cloud. Can you tell me what you are doing for cloud?
Certainly. So one of our major product lines is network attached storage for consumers and small business. And what we've done is taken that network attached storage, which allows you to back up all your PCs locally, PCs or Macs. We've added a cloud component, which makes every one of those NAS drives a cloud server if you choose. And what that means is I can invite very easily friends and family or coworkers into my personal cloud, which is what we call Iomega Personal Cloud, up to 250 of them, and share my data in the manner I choose. I can give people different priorities and different access in a very easy way. So I don't have to actually upload my data to the cloud, whether it be a cloud service or even Facebook. I can keep all my pictures locally and invite in full high quality and invite whoever I want in to see those photos, videos, pictures, whatever it might be. And I can also, with that service, if I bought two of our products, I can put maybe one at home and one at the office, and I can actually back up one of those NAS drives to the other. And so now, not only do you have a cloud server that allows people in to your personal cloud, but also backs up your data off-site as part of your personal cloud. So that way, if there is a problem locally, theft, fire, whatever it might be, you have a backup copy at your office, wherever you put that second device. And the nice part about, one of the many nice parts, is very inexpensive. And there's no monthly service fees. You buy the product inexpensively, and then you buy maybe two, you're done. For years and years, you've got your own cloud storage.
And we have the personal and the business edition of those.
Yes, so the personal one is a OneDrive product and has some more consumer-oriented features. The business start at 2 drives and go up to 12 drives. Still very affordable with enterprise features. I run the consumer small business products division for EMC, which is Iomega. And EMC is the world's largest storage company, and very focused on cloud currently, as you suggested, but has spent many years developing applications for enterprise to solve their storage needs. Well, it turns out that consumers and small businesses tend to have the same general needs as big companies do. The difference is they have much less money and much less IT knowledge, certainly no data storage experts. So our job, as my job as I see it, is one of them, is to take EMC's expertise and applications that they've developed for the enterprise and figure out which ones are important to my customer base, the consumers, a small business, and then create a situation, take those, make them easy to use and very inexpensive, so my consumers can buy them effectively and use them effectively.
Okay. Talking about consumer products, we have desktop storage, portable storage. Any news on that besides probably USB 3.0?
Well, the biggest news, frankly, is what's happening in Japan is creating some dislocations in the disk drive business. So that's clearly unfortunate for the folks in Japan on multiple fronts, but also for consumers around the world in that it's going to create a shortage of those products in the short term. What's the new features of our products? We were one of the first to come out with USB 3.0 across the whole line. In addition, we will be coming out with the new Thunderbolt products in the not too distant future. But really where we differentiate on the hard drives is the application set that we put with them. And I think we have the most robust application set that come for free with our direct attached hard drives, and they also tend to be some of the more stylish ones. On the multimedia drives, We have our DX series, which is the high end of our multimedia drives. And what they allow you to do is take video, audio, and photo content they have stored locally on computers and watch them on a TV. It's DLNA compliant, supports almost every codec, and it's really a great way to enjoy the digital assets they've created on the TVs and your investment that you've made in your audiovisual components in the house. So the way I look at it is a way to get good return on investment of your big screen TV by being able to leverage the content you have locally.
Right, especially in countries like mine where you don't have services like Netflix, etc., but you do connect your big screen to the computer or to this kind of
So this way you don't have to have your
devices.
laptop sitting in your living room attached through an HDMI cable. And it's DLNA compliant. We have Torrent Client built in.
Really?
So it's a good way for you to enjoy what you've got stored locally.
Okay. Iomega TV is currently shipping, or
It will be shipping in July in Europe and in August in the United States. I believe that the European model will be sold in Latin America because there's no Netflix, and so it should be sometime this summer.
all right? Okay. To finish this interview, I have, and with my followers on Twitter, we have created a hashtag, which is called Backup Monday. Every Monday, I remind them the importance of your
Yes.
backup. Sometimes the people, some of them are tired of me reminding them constantly, but some of them go and ask, what is the best software to do my backup? If you, as the head of a company that sells hard drives, what would be your answer to that?
It's a good question. Frankly, all the major ones are good. So we provide 2 free ones with our direct attached storage drives, portable and desktop. We provide Retrospect, that's owned by Roxio, as well as our own Quick Protect, which we developed ourselves. It really depends what you're looking for, but I don't think there are any bad ones that I'm aware of. They all work relatively well. It really comes down to how much feature set you want. But while you mentioned that, one part that we haven't discussed that is available in Mexico is called Superhero Backup and Charger for iPhone. So we talk a lot about backing up our computers, but if you look at for a large segment of the population, their iPhone is really their computer. They do their Facebook, they do their Twitter, they do pretty much everything on their iPhone. And while it is very easy to back up an iPhone, you pop it into iTunes and back it up, it's amazing how few people do it, especially regularly. And so you say, well, so we found this to be a serious problem, and we developed a product that we have patent pending on to solve it. There's one common denominator for everybody who has an iPhone is they have to charge it every day, because it lasts maybe a day, the battery. So what we have is a product that's a very stylish, small dock that you put your phone in to charge, and as you're charging, it backs up your contacts and your photos. So that every day, at the end, you pop it in at night to charge your phone. The next morning, your phone's charged and you're backed up.
Right.
And that we're finding very exciting. It's very exciting for us, and we're finding great response in the market.
I'm sure. Is it out now?
It is out now.
All right. And the media, I read that is micro SD card.
It's an SD card, not a micro drive, but SD card that comes with 4 gig SD card comes with it. That's removable. 4 gig we found is good enough for most people because it really is just the photos and the contacts. If you need more, you can buy a larger SD card and pop it in and work just fine. And it is password protect. You can back up multiple phones. It recognizes which phone you're backing up. And is password protected, so you don't have to worry about someone else popping in a blank iPhone and cloning yours.
I'm sure many people would like to have that. Is it going to be available in Mexico?
It is available in Mexico now.
All right, okay. Well, thank you, Jonathan Huberman, president of Iomega. Thank you very much for this interview.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.